Ode on Indolence by John Keats. 10 important things about the poem. Point number 1. The poem begins when the speaker is in a lazy state and he is somewhere happy and content to remain inactive. Number 2. Then he sees three figures who are in white robes and which are appearing him to be the images like they were on the ancient urn. So he sees or he has a vision of three figures. Point number 3 is curiosity and wonder. Now he is in awe and wonder, and somewhere he is curious also to know who and what they are. Point number 4 is revelation of their identities. Now he comes to know that the figures are symbolism of something. So the vision of these figures says that these are representation of love, ambition and poetry. And somewhere they are symbolizing desire, striving and creativity. Point number 5 says that the theme is of temptation and resistance. Here, what do we mean? That the poem talks about the theme of temptation versus resistance, but he chose peaceful indolence. Now, point number 6 is about inner conflict. When he sees all the images, he has inner conflict and which is shown whether to embrace or reject these images. Point number 7, rejection of the figures. Then ultimately what does he do? He ultimately rejects the figures and allows them to pass and vanish. Point number 8, value of idleness. Now we come to know that he values idleness and he seeks indolence as a kind of rest for the soul that is quite necessary for his soul and for himself. Now number 9, tone and mood of the poem. So we see that the poem moves from curiosity to temptation to rejection and ultimately resignation. So it blends the dreaminess with quiet melancholy. Point number 10 is of theme, which is a very important part of this poem because we get the central idea of the poem from this point number 10. So we see that theme is of struggle between creative and emotional engagement with the desire for peace in inactivity. So whether to be creative and emotional